Okay, so I'm wearing a cap because every time I shampoo my hair just goes all over the place. It's just like, see, I told you, it just goes all over the place. So as you already know, um, it's been a while since I've made a talking video, and I thought I should make one. I'm a sucker for a great question, and if someone asks me a great question, I think about it and I try to answer it the best to my abilities. And somebody has asked me a great question. Um, what is the question? The question is, this person asked me, David, please let us know what is it to be creative. And I'll give you my honest answer like I always do. Now, a lot of people think that, if you've got long hair or if you're into drugs, sex, and rock and roll, if you're in the in crowd, or if you're super popular and if you're super cool, and if you got X number of followers on Instagram, and oh my God, his or her Instagram so hot, and oh my God, this person's all the right places, all the right time, looking this way and that way. Like, people think that being creative or being an artist or being an artist basically is something to do with these things. But I'll tell you, with my whatever little experience I have, what I think of being creative or being an artist really is. It's nothing to do with anything else. It's only got to do with the fact that you have a voice. And I'm not talking about voice. I'm talking about voice in the way how you perceive things, your unique way of looking at it. And trust me, it doesn't need to be this way or that way. You could just believe in whatever it is that you believe in. As long as you have the courage that it takes to stand for something and stick to it. A lot of times, people want to be successful, people want to be popular, people want to be liked. Especially on social networks, there's this huge race towards being liked and being popular and, wanting instant acknowledgement or approval. None of that has anything to do with creative or being an artist or being a musician or being whatever it is that you do. I think being creative is having your own opinions despite no matter what people say. It is having the ability to not care about what most people want you to believe, what most people want you to like, what most people want you to be like. This whole thing of being in fashion and following the trend and having hair like this and wearing jeans like that, it has got nothing to do with it. And unfortunately, I've been in industries like music and radio and voice, and I've been blessed enough to be a part of all these industries. I will risk being criticized for this, but I will say the truth, is that 80% of the people have the wrong idea, and unfortunately, it is like that dead wood that holds up the tree. That most people who are under the impression that these are the things that make you creative are not really creative. They're not really artists. They like the idea of being an artist. They like the idea of being creative. They like the idea of being this and that, and they have like X number of idols that they like to follow and like to emulate. But trust me, none of those people were followers of that trend, whatever was happening. They were doing their own thing. And until and unless you don't do your own thing, you're not really an individual, you're just a sheep. People who did become great were not really obsessed with becoming great. Unlike today, where most of these people who want to be known as this and that, and they like the idea of being this and that, are the ones who are posting photos with musical instruments, and just their focus is not correct, I feel. And this is not a criticism of those people, because they are living a reality which I don't understand and you don't need to bother with. I'm interested in you if you're interested in the truth. And the truth is that you just need to have the courage to be yourself. I think that is the bravest thing that anybody could be. Like, you just be yourself. And it has nothing to do with posting really awesome quotes or anything like that. Just be yourself. If you don't like something, you don't like something. If you like something, then you like that. And you need to have the courage to say whatever it is that you feel, And I don't mean you need to go offending people, or you need to go hating on others who are not like you. Let them be. A huge part of being an artist and being a creative person is also respecting others. And by that, I don't mean that you have to respect or adore or follow or be mad about other. No, what I mean is, let people do their thing. Just like you would like to do your own thing, and you would not like to be unnecessarily judged for your set of beliefs, you need to let others be. Okay, just because you like rock music doesn't make pop music rubbish. Or just because you like house music, that doesn't mean hardcore or techno or ambient or ska or anything else is wrong. That is another perception that people have, that, hey, if I don't hate on this and that, how can I be cool? No. That's what I feel. And it's quite sad that people have the wrong idea of being a creative person and being an artist. I think it would be really great if even one person watching this video could understand even 50% of what I'm saying. And if it does help you, then I'd be very happy about it. I hope I've answered your question, dear person, as they didn't want me to name them. Just be yourself, do your thing. You are on a journey like everybody else is on their respective journeys. If you're a tree, do not be concerned with other trees, be concerned with the sun. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.